I totally failed at being Dr. Frankenstein. I misread the book on how to build this monster. So I thought that the body style, when we did our spin the wheel of misfortune, that the open mouth was part of the style. I did not read this part here that said this is to make use of the open mouth in the body styles. So it wasn't a separate style on its own. I thought these 4 were types of styles. So or 6, 7. No, there's 7 of them. So I misread this whole section. So when I misread it, I went and got a whole bunch of other yarn, thinking that I had forgotten to do the color for the mouth. I was thinking, oh, the mouth needs to be a separate color. So I got a bunch of scrap yarn out. I did a whole wheel of misfortune. This is the color that it landed on. This, I think it's like magenta. I did a mouth, and then when I finished it, I was like, well, where's the rest of the body? That's when I read the instructions, and it said these are only for the open mouth style body. So I didn't actually pick a style. I picked just the open mouth. So if you see here, like here in the egg shape, you've got the egg shape open mouth with legs. So I misread it. So I went in and I redid the Wheel of Misfortune. I took off the open mouth and I gave it a spin again. This time I did it on my PC, and here is the result. So I got the blob shape. So this is the one that I'm going to do. So I had to redo everything. So this is going to be the monster that I, from now on, will be our base monster, because I messed that part up. That doesn't mean that I won't get to add the parts to it. So, so these are the, so what I'm going to do, I did the spin. I'm still doing it in the lime green. And once I get the blob worked on and worked up, then on this one, it shows you to put the eyes on it. And I'm not sure how big the eyes are for mine. I don't know if it says what size to use. So I've got to rethink how I'm going to do this so I won't screw it up again. And fortunately, I will be at a conference the rest of this week, and I'm going to take this book with me. I'm going to take my yarn to work on the body. So hopefully by Friday, I will have this, at least that part done. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do crocheted eyes or if I want to do the plastic sinker eyes that I have. I have some fairly large sized ones that I could use, and I could do the spin the Wheel of Misfortune to pick out the color for it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do there. But since now I'm kind of behind because I screwed this up, this is Tuesday. I had at least hoped to get the body part done by Friday. So when I did the spin for the limbs, which are going to be next, I would have it done. I may or may not have it done by the time I make the video for the Friday upload. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, so because of my inability to be a good Dr. Frankenstein, I may be slightly behind, so I may be playing catch up this week. So what I'm going to do is show whatever I have done on Friday, and then spin it for limbs and arms and legs. So we'll see how this is going to go. This has become an utter nightmare. So stay tuned, and we will get, perhaps we'll get a monster out of this. I'm not sure. I'm hoping I will. So